One of two brothers charged in a quadruple murder in Irondequoit in court today. What we learned about him and the search for his brother. Julio Pimentel Soriano and his brother, who is still on the run, are accused of murdering that family of four. Frame Ubaldo, Marangely Moreno Santiago, and their two young children, just 2 and 4 years old. They were found dead August 31st inside their burning home on Knapp Avenue. News 10 NBC investigative reporter Jennifer Lukey was in the courtroom for the arraignment this afternoon.
This is the first time that we have seen Soriano in person. He came into the courtroom wearing a striped jumpsuit. He used a Spanish interpreter to answer just very basic questions to confirm his identity. He was stoic during the entire hearing, never once turning around to look at who was in the gallery. Soriano pleaded not guilty to 4 counts of murder in the first and second degree, kidnapping, burglary, and arson. While prosecutors handed over evidence they had against him to his defense attorney today, it was under the stipulation that some of the information not be shared with the suspect directly.
We want to make sure that any witness who has participated in the process, we do as much as we can to prevent them from being hassled.
Investigators believe Soriano and his brother stabbed and murdered the family in their home along Knapp Avenue and then set the house on fire.
The indictment alleges that Luis Soriano, the other individual, is as culpable in the crimes alleged.
And do you know where he is, or do you know if authorities are still on the hunt?
I know authorities and law enforcement partners that we have are currently searching for him. In fact, I'm hoping to get an update on his potential whereabouts later today.
I think the number one question everyone has who looks at this case is why. Are you prepared to talk about a motive at this point?
You know, I'm not, only because, as you well know after doing this for a while, motive is not something that we need to prove in any case in a criminal court. Certainly we look into motive, and a motive can be good evidence if there is one present to provide to a jury or a finder of fact. We continue to look for and look at every possible angle as to why this may have happened.
Soriano is due back here at the Monroe County Court on October 17th. We, of course, will continue to follow any developments in this case. In Rochester, Jennifer Lukey, News 10 NBC.